Hi, it's Gretchen from Linked Wellness, and this quick video, I'm going to go over a little bit about who we are, what the opportunity is, and yeah, I'm going to answer this right away. You can do this from home, even if you are stuck at home during this pandemic, like I am. uh, kind of who we are here. So I have this partner, her name is Kim. She owned a boutique recruiting firm for 15 years, and she ended up building some technology that's really awesome that helps us find people essentially and manipulate data. So we actually also own a marketing agency where we focused more on the business to business space, and we have a recruiting firm, and we focus mostly on, well, a couple different verticals, to be honest. But um, we've taken this system, we've plugged it into a bunch of different verticals over the last 3 to 5 years, and so we know it works. This previous January, we were at a business conference and made some connections. One thing led to another, and we ended up partnering with now she's a friend of mine who has a health and wellness company. And now that everything's kind of changing, how we're buying things and what's happening, she was looking for a new way to kind of get out in front of people. And she asked if we wanted to be a part of it. And I said, yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, this is what we're doing. It's an opportunity to recruit and build out teams based on our lead generation system. We've generated multiple six figures, a couple seven figures for clients. We know it works. We just need people. Okay. Um, we're looking for a couple people who have like sales and marketing experience and who are willing to work during the pandemic, even in this time of like social distancing. How we buy things has really obviously changed, and that's where we need your help. Okay. We're really, really good at finding the people, and we're looking to find people who we can duplicate and have you guys go out and do what we do to find the people, which is awesome. This does not involve like cold messaging, adding everybody you know on Facebook, and then sending them these like really skeezy direct messages. You don't have to add everybody on Facebook that who's ever been a friend of a friend of a friend. We're not doing that. You don't need to bug your family and friends for orders or talk to your cousin or any of that. We're not doing that stuff. There's no auto ship on this. This isn't like you get on and you buy $100 for the product and then you have to keep buying it. It's none of that. There are no quotas on this, but there is also an unlimited earning potential, and there's a really fast turnaround. So like, if you sell something like on a Friday, you get paid out on that the following Wednesday. That is one of the most powerful things I think in this. And as we're watching, unemployment rates soar and stuff, like we have a way to help, right? And we're just looking for some people that can jump in and dive in with us. What this is, the product that we were able to partner with, it has a lot of science behind it. I mean, honestly, I am not a scientist. My husband's really into biohacking. And from what he tells me, their science is legit. Basically, it's this a couple different supplements that combine together boost your immune system. And it's the active ingredient in hops, like beer, but I guess it's like really, really condensed. And it also helps you produce oxytocin. And what that does, which is really, really key in this economy and what's going on, is it boosts your happy feeling hormones. And what that does is fight off depression. So I think that's probably the next wave of stuff that's hitting, is everyone's been stuck in their house for 2, 3, 4 months or whatever, right? So this really is helping people. The company is 2.5 years old. It's already um, made a couple people multiple six and multiple seven figures just every year that they're doing it. So it's absolutely possible. It's what we would still consider an early stage startup, and it's drop shipping. So you do not have to keep stuff in your house. Like, I don't have an army of stuff here that we're like mailing little bottles to people. Like, we're not doing that. It's all already set up and automated. So whether you want to go through and get people to have on samples and just recruit that way, you can. There's a bunch of different ways. We don't need to get into exactly how right now, but there's an incredible compensation plan behind it. Like I said, in a really fast turnaround for cash. And so we really, really want to get this out and get as many people as we can to really help. I think that's I'm being honest, I know it sounds cheesy, but that's really primarily what's going on here is we just want to be able to help as many people as we can. A lot of people have lost their jobs and have lost an opportunity. So we have this one here and we're shifting a little bit, obviously, to maneuver how people are buying and what the buying patterns are in this current situation. But what I know to be true is no matter what happens through any recession or even the Great Depression, there were a lot of opportunities there. Like if you right now are selling toilet paper, you are freaking over the moon excited. You've never had a run on toilet paper like there has been now. The demand has never been higher and you're raking in the cash, right? So this is an opportunity. We're not selling toilet paper, but what I'm saying is that there's a lot of people that are still making money here. You obviously are going to get a ton of help from Kim and I and from our business partner. She does a lot of training and stuff so that we can really get you guys up and moving and get you going as fast as you possibly can. Everybody can kind of go at their own pace, but we're looking for people who are serious, who, like I said, have the ability to work from home, even though maybe your kids are there or whatever. This is not, it doesn't have to be 40 hours a week, but it does have to be mindful. You know what I mean? So if you're interested and you want to do an interview, you have a ton of questions for me, whatever it is, the link below will get you on the calendar with either Kim or I or Maria. And we would love to answer all your questions and to give you an opportunity to kind of get in our rowboat that we've got going in here, our survival boat, and see how many people we can bring with us. Thanks so much.